Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to a Warcraft 3 4 versus 4 random team game. Yeah, this is the map Cherryfield, I believe. I'm on the outside, but that doesn't matter. I know what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing a strategy that has been suggested to me by Irvan Izzy. And he would like me to go... Well, he says Shadowhunter first, but I think I'm going Alchemist first. Alchemist and Shadowhunter. Then, wait for it, Tauren. Yeah, you can see where this is going now. Cowcasters and Witch Doctors. And if I can, I might throw in some Shaman, but that wasn't part of the agreement. That wasn't part of the agreement. All he knows is we're going for a healer style build. So I'll tell the team what I'm going to do. Tauren, Cowcaster, Witch Docs. So we're trying to keep our army alive as long as possible. So that way our allies, you know, can actually survive a little bit longer in the fights. The worst case scenario is that the enemy have all gone mass griffins, frostworms and all of that sort of stuff. Best case scenario is they've got a more well-rounded army that can actually be at least distracted, at the very least distracted by the powers that be Tauren. And better yet, be destroyed by Tauren, because I will be getting pulverized as well. Why go Tauren and then not get pulverized? That would be a sad day for us all. Muscle Juice is like, man, that was my strat. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just doesn't even know what he was going to do. He's like, I don't even know what I was thinking. I really don't. I feel like I've gone too many peons. Yeah, definitely on the mine. And also, yeah, I've got one too many. But that doesn't matter. I'll just get my alchemist a little bit later. So, we'll see. Mouse is just being a bit funny, so let me just give it a little bit of a clean. Sort that out. Grunt. So we're allowed more units, we're allowed more grunts, but we're not allowed that hero just yet. And I want alchemist. I suppose I'll be more subtle. Looks like purple's going to be creeping top right. I might take the top bit as well. Your life for the Horde. We know, we know. You're so passionate about the Horde. That's fantastic. Alchemist. Let's go. I mean, whilst I'm waiting, I could theoretically creep this spot on my way up there, but I think not, because I think it's best if I just try to take that expansion ASAP. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, that's more than enough peons. I'll probably, I don't know if I can guarantee a shredder because it's down there, so I'm going to get one more peon, be a bit over the top, one more peon. I'm going to get pillage as well before I start teching, and we're going to want to shop as well so I can come back and heal up. Should be able to creep this fine. I think purple, I'm sure, well, I don't know actually. He's built his Ancient of War up there, but I don't know what his intentions are. And we're going to try to go for the weaker creeps here. But I want to sort of be able to use my healing spray as well. So how am I going to do that? Well, that's one way to do it. Oh no, wait, the grunt's coming back. Position yourself please, grunt. Oh, I started healing the Renegade Wizard. Alright, fair enough. We'll let that one slide. Now, well, let's do it again and not heal the Wizard this time. That'll be a little bit better. The healing is pretty insane, to be honest with you. Okay. I do say that phrase too much, and that's like the first time I think I've said it so far this video. But there'll be plenty more where that came from. So we can go back, check the shop, and then probably start creeping, you know, outside of where that expansion is. The reason being is because I want to be able to be close to it so I can protect it. I think I've got to go Chemical Rage, just to give him extra speed and that. So I'm sure people want me to go Acid Bomb when I go Chemical Rage, and then people want me to go Chemical Rage when I give him Acid Bomb. Blah blah blah. It goes on and on. But either way, he's got himself Chemical Rage and Healing Spray, so he can get into the battle nice and quickly and smoothly with the least amount of troubles possible. That's the idea, at least for him. So we've got enough grunts just to get us by. Just make do. See how we go. War mills, that's going. You're going to want a war mill for Tauren later, but also for upgrades, because obviously if I'm trying to keep all of my units alive, then the best way to do that, or one of the best ways to do that, is to actually encourage that. Oh, hello. by healing them up. And this is also not a good fight for me. Yeah, basically I'm just going to lose grunts after grunts after grunts here, so this is a really bad engagement because Keeper of the Grove just sort of owns grunts. He really does. I can't do anything here apart from just slowly lose grunts, especially since that entangle lasts so fucking long. Maybe I can provoke him into using entangle once more. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, well that didn't work out. The best case scenario here is that I've managed to buy a little bit of time for my expansion to go up. Send that grunt the other way, send my alchemist to the right. So if he wants the grunt, he's going to have to chase him. That gives a bit more time for that expansion to go up. Like I say, it's a nightmare situation to be first as a night elf with mass huntresses like that. Especially more huntresses than I got grunts. You can't do anything first as that as orc. Especially with an alchemist. If I had a blade master or something, I could stick him on the Keeper of the Grove and at least do something. But an alchemist is going to do basically nothing. Now even if they attack that, that should go up. So I'm not too worried, but I haven't exactly got much of an army to defend it. Gonna want to be ready to build my Shadow Hunter. Gonna really want to take some peons over now. Start building some towers. At least get ready to creep jack this guy, because surely he's gonna try to creep that point. We start off slow here, obviously. So he's getting ready, he's checking around. Okay, so we're going to want Shadow Hunter, we're going to want Spirit Walkers and all of that malarkey. We'll probably get Kodo as well. I didn't actually mention the Kodo. Come on, Purple. I need your help. God, this guy. The only thing I can do is go for that Keeper of the Grove. There we go. That's the key. That's the key right there. Oh, he took out the grunt just at the last moment there. That's one of the ways to do it. It's simply to take down the hero if he's going to be like that. And now I'm going to put a few towers just to make this more of a nightmare for them to try to harass it. Because he'll be back. Or he'll try to come back. So, it's going to be a slow build up to Tauren. As you can see, things aren't exactly going quite as smooth as I'd like. But I have got the expansion down. That's the main thing.
You got it.
Looks like they've got an expansion in the middle. Might buy myself a boost of speed as well, just to speed him up even more. Can't quite reach.
For a cocktail. You'll love my new recipe.
Oh. Okay. I'm getting out of there. Don't entangle me. What? How long did that take? I was like, oh, he's really slow to react entangling me. There's no way he's going to get it off. Literally, watch back how long that took, that Staff of Teleportation. And time it. Look at how long it's supposed to take, and then get a stopwatch and time it. And I can guarantee you, that must have been a split second off. Because that was a really long time I was doing that for. A really long time. And also that guy seems to turn up a lot now that I'm thinking about it. He was there the first time I went there. He's there the second time. So if he does that sort of thing a third time, I think I'm going to start getting a little bit suspicious, ladies and gentlemen. And that never happens, right? Let's see. One more for the gold, please. I haven't seen him attack this yet. I wonder if he knows, huh? I wonder if he knows. Anyway, keep teching up. Keep going with that. We've got the Kodo now, so we're getting more of a support style army. And then the Shadow Hunter will come out as well later on. So there's not much to creep on this map, unfortunately for me. It's a little bit quiet. My Alchemist isn't even very high level, he's only level 2. I'm a little bit blocked on what I can do potentially so far this game. As you can see, tech and expansions and such. Yeah, take that, bitch. That was a mistake. Maybe you don't. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you to try to screw me over because I'm getting used to that now. Okay. Shadow Hunter shouldn't be too far behind. Can't get anything from this. There's a wisp there. Oh, that might have spotted me. I did see that wisp a bit earlier, actually, thinking about it, but I'm not sure if he's got that much vision.
Don't rush me.
Let's get into the middle, I suppose, because there's not much I can do here.
Your love, my new recipe.
Still waiting on taking up, still waiting on getting those Tauren, really. More upgrades. Red's having a little bit of a lag fit. Looks like that might be GG for him, to be honest. It looks like one of those lags. No, not quite. Oh, Pink's there. He's coming in
I'll shake
to the
that right
main
up.
base.
Don't rush me.
Run away now before he gets the entangle. Looks like he wants to go for my main base. So 2 peons for the burrows.
Who be my next victim? How may I serve? You is my pride. Who do I kill?
Wanna blow something up?
Direct my blade. Who be my next victim?
Ready to blow.
You seek me help? We are still in this day.
He's trying hard, isn't he?
Cocktail.
Work complete.
Wanna blow something up?
Ah,
Careful, cocktail.
no eating for you, Mr. Kodo. Right, this is not going to distract me from getting my Tauren, because that's the main thing. So I get those Tauren down. Also, I can get a nice lot of... you know what I do need? Oh, I see what you're going to try to do.
You seek me help? We are
I can't heal him. Can't heal him enough, because I'm still too low level for this crap. Low level for this crap. Oh well, gives me an excuse to get another Kodo now and do something from that. See if anyone's got any wood. Why are you doing that? I want you to attack, move to that area, not actually attack it. It's kind of unfortunate I passively took that deliberately. Oy, someone's got loads of wood for me, that's exactly what I need. So we get these wards out, that makes it a lot easier. So they've got knights. You can expect frostworms soon from that one. Still a while to go until we reach Tauren stage. Haven't quite all got the healing. It takes a while to build up, to be honest with you. There we go, I've said it again now.
Don't rush me.
So Red's down there. Lots of meat wagons.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Pink's going to come up and attack top again.
Don't rush me. I'll shake that right up. Careful, cocktail.
You seek me help?
Wanna blow something up?
Not watching that Huntress though, are you?
Wanna blow something up?
Okay. Let's get some Tauren and units actually out onto the field.
Wanna blow something up?
Research complete.
That lasts so long, that Hex. Enjoy that imbalance.
Careful, cocktail. Your love.
You seek me help? Direct my blade. Trouble.
Wanna blow something up? Your love, my new recipe.
You seek me help?
I'll have to TP soon.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Of course he dies just before he goes off on his magical adventure. Why not? Right, okay. More Tauren, more of this. Could have TP'd down there. It looks like it's going really bad for my allies. Like, what's going on there?
Our allied town is being
Your
attacked.
love, my new recipe. I'm all stocked.
Got problems of my own here.
Careful, cocktail.
Need that witch doctor, shadow hunter to. Wait, back. Here come the shims. Finally, we got some super units. Then, that's what was waiting. That's what was so quiet this game.
Don't rush me. I'll get that mixed up. Careful, cocktail.
May my ancestors
Wanna blow something up?
All right, we're starting to get things coming into place now.
done. I hear the summons. Yes.
Taking a while.
So now,
Your love, my new recipe.
I am it.
You got it. Don't rush me.
Bring it on. I am it. Bring it on.
Careful, cocktail.
Our town is under attack.
Get out. Yeah, enjoy that.
Careful, cocktail. Your love.
See how you like them apples.
Careful.
Yep, your little tier 2 frenzy is starting to fall behind a little bit, my friend. Starting to fall a little bit behind.
You got it. Careful, a cocktail.
I am one.
Wanna blow something up?
You see
Right away. Careful, a cocktail.
Let's move out. Okay, it's looking better now. Definitely looking better. Haven't even got the cowcasters like fully upgraded, but as the game's gone out, it's not exactly been obvious that that was really that doable. This guy's pretty ballsy, and also blue's there. Shit, I fucked that up. I wasn't concentrating on my Shadow Hunter. I can't get over to the shop now. Let me get over, please. This is not what I want. This is not what I need. This is not needing to happen right now. Back off. I don't think I can stay here and take this because, again, that he's still ready for him. You know, I'm getting shit on my base as well. Things are really hard this game. This is a really tough game. I'm getting pretty fucking crushed by these two players. Specifically Pink. He's not really that owning me. It's just I can't be dealing with Blue as well whilst I've got the deal with Pink. And finally, we've got a level 2 Shadow Hunter. So finally, I actually got some fucking levels on this dude. Which has basically been one of my biggest gripes so far this fucking game, is that I've been struggling so much to actually get any fucking levels. Get the fuck out.
We are enemies hiding. You're someone will be my next victim. We are enemies hiding. It'd be a pleasure. Move faster.
May my ancestors watch over me.
It'd be a pleasure. As Dingo Man. You see what
That's right, bitch. Get the fuck out. Level up my Shadow Hunter some more. Thank you very much.
We're under attack.
Well, there's some damage done there. I think my allies are doing quite a lot of damage down at the bottom, whilst I'm having to deal with the crap that I'm having to deal with. I'm actually getting kind of a nice medium game here. Ah, didn't know that was going on there.
I am one.
What are you doing there? Did you rally to the alchemist that died? Is that what happened? That's probably what happened.
How may I be my next victim?
Oh no.
I dream my base.
Well done.
It is destined.
Ready to brew.
Immediately.
You seek me help?
I am able to help.
Okay.
Your love, my recipe.
Who be my next victim?
Bring it on.
How may I
I am able to help. Oh no. I am able to help.
Oh
no.
Be my next victim.
So close to a hex.
Bring it on.
You seek me help? Enemies.
In fact,
How may I serve? Who be my next victim?
I am
You
able
seek me help? Lead.
for the tribe.
Someone ready to go.
You seek me help? Hiding.
yeah, that's what I thought, mate.
I am able.
Should have thought twice before fucking with me. Although the irony is, he probably would have got more owned if he went down there. If he bumped into purple there. Oh, hello there, Till. I'm actually here to help my allies out now, so let's get some healing down, shall we? Let's spread out some deeps, let's show some hills and all of that malarkey. Yeah, you don't like that witch doctor, but he doesn't like you much either. Have a eat. There you go. Ooh, yeah! Druid! Don't like that, do ya? A little bit of the old micro. Finally coming through there. I actually got the kind of power I was after for a long time there. It's been a bit of a struggle. And now Red's having a go. Cheeky old Red. Is he sure he wants to do that? Because I don't know if he does. Let's see if Red likes me TPing on top of him.
I'll get that mixed up. Care for a cocktail? You got it. I'll get that mixed up. Wanna blow something up?
That's right. I've been concentrating a little bit, which is why I've been so quiet, because this isn't actually the easiest build to use or play around with. You've actually got to play a little bit hard with this. Let's move in for the kill, methinks. Got my allies with the super easy mode air, and I'm going for like the really decent sort of solid healing strat. Let's get some heals on you. I would like some heals on you actually, so I'm going to drop that, pick that up, get some heals. There we go, heal you up a little bit because you're looking a little bit vulnerable. Give you the heals, give the healing wards as well for the shimmy shims. Get some spreads of the Spirit Link as well. He took my orb there, cheeky little bugger, because I didn't pick it back up properly, or my hero didn't. Now, more heals, for the scrolls of protection, and all of that jazz. More healing sprays. Yeah, I mean, needless to say, we've got this in the bag now. It's just a case of getting used to these controls. It's really kind of awkward and clunky.
Hurry, I've got things to blow up.
Where are you going? Nowhere. That's where. Got level 3 heals now. Those shims. Could they do with some heals? They're actually quite good. Overall, we're quite good. Got level 3 healing wave, level 3. Now that's ironic. I put him into ethereal form. He would have taken more damage there. That's just a sort of reaction, really. A reactive reflection. So let's have a look at the healing here. So a bit of heals there, a bit of heals here. Back up to scratch straight away. And he keeps going as well with that healing. You don't actually have a channeling time when you're casting it. Oh, hello. Having some more fun over here, are we? Which one's the real one? None of them. What a troll. Okay, so who's left in this game? Because it's got to be like one person. It's Blue. So he's continuing to troll us. Got 2 Kodos, 5 Witch Doctors, a couple of Spirit Walkers, and Tauren. I know you guys are probably screaming already that I haven't actually got the Cowcasters upgraded, but to be fair, I kind of microed them in such a fashion that I think I may have lost 1? Maybe? I don't really remember ever losing any, so that's my excuse, but it's not necessarily a good enough excuse. I should have really been upgrading that probably once things started to get a bit more clear. At the midpoint game when Pink was harassing my base, I was still okay. Wasn't exactly comfortable, but I was okay enough to be saying, okay, Spirit Lodge, upgrade now. But I obviously wasn't macroing well enough to do that. But you get the idea, it's getting there now. So we spread the Spirit Links. Get the healing ward in that, so that's really going to stack up the maximum beneficial of healing, and obviously heals, heals, heals. You get the idea. The strat has been completed. This is it in a nutshell. If you want to know the hotkeys I'm using, I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible and using tab when necessary. So again, my heroes, Alchemist is the first one. He's going to be number 1 on the hotkey. Shadow Hunter is number 2 on the hotkey. Tauren, my main melee, are 3 on the hotkey. Sometimes I have Kodos with it when I'm playing Orc, but this time I decided not to. I decided to keep the Kodos strictly as support. So 4, so if any new units come along, just hold down shift and double click on them, and you should select the next new ones that haven't been sort of joining your group, and that's all 4. So Witch Doctors, if I'm moving around with them, I'll have to pay attention, so maybe throw down a ward, a stasis ward, and maybe a healing ward, and then tab towards the Cowcasters, Spirit Link, maybe disenchant some skeletons over here, and then tab if you're reselecting 4, or if you had it already selected, then just tab from there. As you see, your tab goes to the next selected group of units, Kodo Beast, and if you can, bring them out and chomp away on something, but that's easier said than done. And that's it. So it's 1 2 3 4. So whenever I'm moving around, it's 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, that sort of thing. You need to really spam that out, because sometimes if you miss the click, then one of your group of units is going to be missing behind. And as you can see, my hotkey group is full. So if I did get any more, what would I do potentially is I might be lazy enough to say, well, I don't want another hotkey group just for like 3 extra Witch Doctors, so I'm going to actually fill out the next 90 to 100 food with 2 more Tauren, kill off of Peon, because I've got more than enough wood, And you get the idea. That way I can fill up this group and still stick with 4 hotkeys. If I wanted to try hard it a bit more and knew that I needed more casters, then I would simply just add them to hotkey number 5 and go from there. And you can see towers are on 5. I use that as a reaction. So if I'm being attacked or I think my base is going to be under attack and I have the hotkey 5 spare, then I'm going to select it and put it on towers just for the time being, so I can manually press 5 and click on the unit I want to focus down whilst I'm using my army to do it as well. It's an easy way. Rather than trying to drag and select on the towers, you just press 5 and boom, you're there. And then later on you can just replace these, because as you can see I'm not using these towers, so boom, there you go. That tore on maybe hotkey 5 for whatever reason, and so on and so on. And if I had a Zeppelin, which I probably wouldn't with this build because it's quite heavy on the food count, is I would go for 6. Essentially, the Zeppelin is always the hotkey that's before my buildings, which is 7, 8, 9, and 0. And I'll switch it around which building I want to be on those hotkeys, so I can't specifically tell you which ones to use. If you really want to make life easier and at the same time harder for yourself, you can put all the buildings on the same hotkey. You just have to be good with tabbing, which I'm not that good at, so I normally keep them on separate hotkeys. And yeah, if the Zeppelin couldn't be taken on anything between 1 to 9, because they were all taken, which sometimes happens but not that often, I would actually put this, I would take the war mill off, because that's not really that necessary, and I'll just remember to have to go back to my base to deal with that, and use the hotkey 0 as a Zeppelin. And those are generally the hotkeys that I use. If I can't fit anything else into other hotkeys, then I'm just going to have to select them and move them around. It's as simple as that. So, there you go. I will basically almost never ever go to F1 and F2 and F3 for my heroes. The main reason is that I use Lesko's Warcraft toolkit, which basically allows you to select. So this is normally 7, 8, 4, 5, and 1 and 2 on the numpad, whereas I have a third-party program. How legal that is, I don't know, but it's not map pack at the end of the day, so I don't care too much in that sense, as long as it's not some scummy level of map pack. It's just simply a rearrangement of hotkeys. So obviously if you are interested in that, then let me know in the comments section. I'll remember, that will remind me to put it in the video description, and I can give you a link to that. Hopefully if the link still exists. Sometimes these links disappear, but that one shouldn't. And for example, if I wanted to use the potion, so I can't use that at the moment, injure him, F1. That's a very quick and easy way to do that instead of doing that. So I always have my hotkey F5 for Town Portal, because that's slightly out of the way between F4 and F5. So never F6, because I can't locate it as easily as I can F5. I wish I was good enough to put it on F6 and get used to that, but I put it on F5 because that's simply sort of like, I don't know, how do you describe it? I don't even know if you can see that, but it's just that gap in between. It's easy to double tap F5 and know that you're hitting either scroll or Town Portal. Otherwise I'll just cry and complain when it doesn't go off, but really it doesn't go off because I got bashed or storm bolted or something like that, and I didn't realise at the time. But it's really obvious when you watch the video. And that's about it really. That's the hotkeys and all of that. So I thought, I just went off into one there. I wasn't even supposed to do that. I started talking about it, I couldn't really stop. So there you go. Hope you learned something from this, and I hope you had fun. If you did, then click the like button. It helps me out, helps others see it as well. You can share the video with others to also give them that extra beneficial advantage of seeing the video and learning something, having fun with a good old Warcraft 3 Orc 4 vs 4 RT game. That'll do it. Also subscribe to the channel if you want. That's WTiiWarcraft, WTiiWarcraft on YouTube. And there'll be descriptions in the video description. You can catch me on Twitter and Facebook with the same thing, and twitch.tv/witty, WTII. That's my main sort of account as such. Witty, that's what I'm known as. So that'll do it, I think. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a good day. I'll see you later.